I decided to pressure can some ground beef, and I'm so glad I did. Properly pressure canning meat will make it shelf stable for my pantry. If you're new to canning, I highly recommend following the USDA guidelines for home canning. The first thing I learned about canning ground beef is that it needs to be partially cooked so that the pressure created in the canner doesn't make the meat into one solid loaf that can prevent the center from reaching the necessary kill zone temperature, making it unsafe for pantry storage. I cooked mine to about a medium rare, making sure that any raw clumps were broken up. I added kosher salt and freshly ground black pepper as well as no salt beef broth because another thing I learned is that ground beef needs to be packed in liquid. Here's something else that's really important. My Instant Pot has a canning feature. This is the only Instant Pot that the manufacturer recommends for canning. And the USDA has not tested countertop canners like this one, and as a result, they do not approve them. I've been using the canning feature on mine for about a year with no problems. I set the time, the altitude, and that I want it to vent naturally, and it does the rest. You can see that 3 of the 4 of these are still bubbling, and the one that is not did not seal properly, so that'll go into the fridge once it's cooled. The rest will get washed, labeled, and put in my pantry. Rings off. I made a stroganoff with the one that didn't seal, and the taste and texture were just what I wanted for ground beef. It goes in the pantry next to the canned chicken that I posted about yesterday. Let me know if you want to see more, and happy canning!